K2 or spice and why this is so dangerous. This was not something I ever smoked. I had no desire to. I think maybe I smoked spice once. And the reason is because it was a pure synthetic. It comes in a spray bottle. You just see people lay out different things that are green essentially, and they are spraying it all down. And now that is essentially spice or K2. And the scary thing is that they're trying to mirror and mimic THC in weed. But for a while, weed was illegal in a lot of different states. And when it came to K2 and it came to spice, there's a lot of stuff that is not regulated, even like tenaneptine, which you can still buy in stores, which is essentially called gas station heroin for a reason because of the receptors it bonds to. But when it comes to K2 and it comes to spice, like yes, it can get you high. Each one, you don't really know what you're getting because there is no regulation around it. It can hit different receptors in your brain. For some people, it can just leave you with a really bad headache, and for some people, it can leave you with a little bit of fucked upness in your head. If you know what you mean, you know what I mean. When it comes to trying to find the safe alternative that's all natural, there's nothing out there that is any safer than the actual buds themselves off of a plant in a sense. Where when you are smoking anything that's a pure synthetic, you don't know what you're putting into your system. And that alone should scare somebody away from using it, but it doesn't. And again, I share for educational purposes only. There are people out there, there are a lot of people out there that get addicted to K2 or get addicted to spice. And that's the insanity of addiction. I mean, you are addicted to literally stuff that's mixed into a bottle and sprayed on, and you're smoking this, not knowing exactly what you're inhaling. And when you realize that addiction truly is insanity, it's a coping tool for a lot of us to try and escape trauma or abuse, whatever it might be. It comes into there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. I mean, find what works for you, whether it's inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment. I have Sunflower Sober tag down below. Link is in the bio. Start talking to Sam, the AI sponsor. Start learning about addiction and cravings. Start learning how to journal and understanding what causes urges for you. Who knows? Go to an NA meeting. Go to an AA meeting. Go to see a therapist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, medication. There's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober, one day at a time. And for the one going through it right now, I'm proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better.